Hello students, today we will learn about formatting a presentation. Formatting means changing the appearance of text. You can enhance the appearance of text by changing the font face, font size, color, specifying the alignment, line spacing, inserting tab or indents, and even applying bullets. While formatting, you can select either a piece of the text or the entire text. Students also note that alignment refers to the placement of text on a slide. You can change the alignment by clicking on any alignment button in the Home tab. Always remember, while formatting text, first select the text and then apply the formatting effects. Formatting can be done using the commands available on the Format tab under the Drawing Tools. Students, can you quickly recall what a placeholder is? Let us first talk about working with Slide Master. Slide Master is an element of the template that stores information including font styles, placeholder sizes, position of text and objects, bullet styles, background design, and color schemes. Slide Master sets the default layout and formatting for all the other slides. It actually controls an entire presentation. Any changes made in the Slide Master page automatically reflects on every slide in the presentation. Slide Master consists of two placeholders: Slide Title Placeholder and Body Text Placeholder. Each Slide Master contains one or more standard or custom sets of layouts. Slide Title Placeholder. It is the first placeholder for the title of the page. It contains a title. You can move the title placeholder anywhere on a slide. Body Text Placeholder. This placeholder includes general objects like text with bullets, charts, pictures, and many more. Okay students, note the fact the Title Master is not available in Microsoft PowerPoint 2010. Instead, it uses layouts to define content formatting, positioning, and placeholders for all the content that appears on a slide. To open the Slide Master view, click on the Slide Master button in the Master Views group on the View tab. The Slide Master tab appears as the active tab on the ribbon, and the Slide Master task pane appears on the left. In Slide Master view, master slides are displayed in task pane. Each slide below the Slide Master is a master slide for a supporting layout. For example, if you want to make a change to all the slides that use title and content layout, you can do so using the Title and Content Layout master slide in the pane. To check this information, just hover the mouse pointer over any slide layout and read the screen tip. Click on the Themes button in the Edit Theme group on the Slide Master tab and select the desired theme from the displayed list. Select the Fonts button to change the font style and Colors button to change the colors of selected theme. Observe the changes. Click on the Background Styles button in the Background group on the Slide Master tab. Select the required background from the drop-down menu. To change the text color, select the Home tab. Click on the Font Color command in the Font group. Select any font color from the drop-down menu. The Change Font Color will appear in all the slides in the task pane on the left. Likewise, you can apply different formatting changes on slides with a specific layout. Note that the text on the master slides is used only for styling. The text on actual slides such as titles and lists should be typed in normal view. To enter and edit the header and footer contents, click on the Header and Footer button in the Text group on the Insert tab. Click on the Close Master View button present on the Slide Master tab to close the Slide Master view. Students, let us recall. Name the views in which you can rearrange the slides. Okay, let me now learn how to create a new custom layout. If you do not find a standard layout that meets your requirements, you can create a custom layout that perfectly suits your slide content. You can customize that layout by adding text-specific and object-specific placeholders. Follow these steps. Click on the View tab. Select the Slide Master button in the Master Views group. Choose the blank layout slide in the list of thumbnail layouts present in the Slides pane. Click on the Insert Slide Master button in the Edit Master group on the Slide Master tab. To remove any unwanted or default placeholders such as header, footer, or the date and time, click on the border of the placeholder, then press the Delete key. To add a placeholder on the Slide Master, click on the Insert Placeholder drop-down arrow in the Master Layout group. Select a placeholder from the list according to your requirement. Drag the mouse on the slide to position the new placeholder. You can resize the placeholder by dragging one of its resizing handles. In the thumbnail list of layouts, right-click on the blank layout. Select the Rename Layout option from the context menu. Note that you can also rename any layout using the Rename button present in the Edit Master group on the Slide Master tab. In the Rename Layout dialog box, type a new name that describes the new layout you have customized. Click on the Rename option. Click on the File tab and select the Save As option. Type a file name in the File Name box. In the Save As type list, select the PowerPoint template and then click on Save option. Click on Close Master View button. The layout that you added and customized now appears in the list of standard built-in layout in normal view, located on the Home tab in the Slides group. Students, having learned so much, can you tell me what is a Slide Master?